Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, I have come before you with a wonderful topic. The topic is why should I be a student forever and how should I be a student forever? In this video, in the end of our video, we will learn what are the characteristics of a good student and why should we be a student forever? Because life always teaches a new lessons. We should be ready to face our future challenges. For that only, one must have to be a student forever because the universe is our university. We are all learners. So we should keep on learning because learning is unbroken continuous process. Our learning is it is a process which goes on forever like a perennial river. So if you want to be active and energetic, if you want to lead a happy life, and if you want to solace heart, mind, and soul, and you must always update yourself. If you don't update, what will happen? You will be outdated. You have no more on the place on the earth. That's it. Then one should have to keep on updating. That means one should be forever a learner because even you may be a learner, you may be the student. Because here, student is not just a confined word that who is generally going to colleges, university, or school getting education. But here, the student means life itself is a great school. Okay, we should always try to learn something new because while in our life, so we commit so many mistakes. Our last mistake must be our a great teacher. So by making mistakes, one can learn many things. So whatever it may be. Now I'm going to talk about the student. The word student has 7 letters. Each letter has its own importance, and in this video we will learn the characteristics of a great student. Now let me explain how the student is very apt to the question. So why should I be a student forever and how should I be a student forever? Let me say, take for example, S stands for self-confidence. Self-confidence. Then T stands for time management. Time management. Time management. U for us. D for determination. Determination. E for effort. N for novelty. T for truthful or truthfulness, you can say. So these are the major important qualities a student must have. And first of all, let me explain the first letter is self-confidence. A student must have the first and foremost the character is self-confidence. So self-confidence means so believe himself. So one should not, if you don't believe yourself and you can't make progress, you can't be prosperous, you can't be productive. So that's reason, and if you don't believe, that means the belief is that leads to success. And if you want to get success, you must have self-confidence. With the self-confidence, one can directly reach his targeted the accomplishment goal. So that's reason self-confidence is very important to be a good student. So here, so then after self-confidence, the second quality comes the time management. The student must know how to utilize the time in a proper way. And if he doesn't know how to use the time, if you waste his time, what will happen in return? The time will take revenge. The time will waste his life. So that's reason a student must use the time in a focused way, proper way, in a possible way, in a peaceful way. That's reason time management is important for every student. And third quality comes this is us. So here us means strong need, a strong desire. If you don't a strong desire, how you can reach your targeted goal? So there should be a strong desire that leads towards success. That's been you must have a strong desire. So that the third quality is very important. Now next one is fourth one is determination. And if you are determined, nobody will stop you. If you are not determined, nobody will help you, and God also. First of all, a determined mind can achieve anything. So that's reason determination is very important. And in determination, what will happen makes us creative and more imaginative. So when you're creative and you're imaginative, automatically that determination and gives everything whatever you wanted to learn. And the fifth one is effort. Effort means a mental strength. So process of trying, and if you don't try anything, that will happen. So winner never quitter never winner. So for example, simply merely thinking about a particular thing, it doesn't happen, because success is not in wishing, it is in doing. Doing means have to put effort. When you put effort towards a work, automatically that effort will take you a great what we call accomplishment. That's reason, and every student must have the effort. So without effort, nothing will happen. Even though whatever you have the ideas, then the fifth one is novelty. Novelty means a newness, because we should never be like, because we have to think in a new way. So we have to try to think out of the box. We should try to come out of the comfort zone. So everybody wants to be comfort zone. So if you don't just think in novel way, if you don't try to come out of the box, what will happen? You'll always be outdated. So if you want to update yourself and have to think, because we are living in the age of explosive knowledge. So day by day, every moment, the knowledge is developing like leaps and bounds. That is to reach, to catch the knowledge, and one has to think out of the box and think in a novel way. That is just the quality of a student, because we're all the students, because life itself is a great what we call school or college. Okay, because the entire universe is our university. Then last but not least, this is the truthfulness. So you have to trust, and the truthfulness is very important. And what we call, you have to make statements that are true. So when you believe truth, automatically, because the truth is beauty, the beauty is truth. There is no beauty than the truth. And if you speak truth, automatically everything will be possible. So that's just the truth is a lot of power. So every student must have these 7 important qualities, characteristics. Then only he will be considered a good student. And we should always be a student, because life always teaches us new lessons, and we should be in a position to face the challenge that will come in the future. For that only, we have to update ourselves. We have to learn new things every time. So that's reason we should always be like a student forever, for our betterment, for our prosperous, for our progress. So we have to focus our ideas, our strength towards you to be a great student. So then we can accomplish whatever you want to get the success. Okay, thank you. And in this video, I try to just give small definition to the student. Okay, and thank you for this great opportunity. And also, and if you like this type of videos, please subscribe and share. Thank you very much.